Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to a Heathen Community Update. I'm exhausted, but really happy. Just got done with one of our monthly events. I hold public monthly events here at state parks. Had a solid handful of people here today. Had a really good meal. It was delicious. And met some new friends. We had a handful of new people today. That was really awesome. Now everybody's packing up, heading home. Sweated a lot. It was really warm here in this August Georgia heat, but it was still a really good time. It was a good time hanging out with people and fellowship and getting to know each other and just really being able to connect over spirituality and other similarities that we end up learning about each other when we're in these environments like this. Today we did a bloat to Hel, the goddess of the dead, caretaker of our ancestors, and everybody said that it was really moving. I'm really proud of it. It's one of the first ones that I've written explicitly to her and for her. I really love being able to hold events like this. As you can see, we have a really large space all to ourselves. I organize it through my Discord server, and people join our Hearthfire chat in the Discord server. They get the role, the keeper of the flame, because I firmly believe that we are all keepers of the sacred flame that burns bright inside all of us. The gods gift us with this warm energy that we walk out into the world full of light and try to pass that torch on. But we organize these events in the server, and several mods show up. Ocean Keltoy shows up. He'll be doing the next couple rituals here for this event. I'm the one that led the Hel ritual today. I think it's important to gather in public spaces like this, being open and not having to hide who we are or what we are. When we're here, we have tapestries lined up. We put up the altar in the ritual space, and we have lots of decorations, and everybody gets to dress in their favorite ritual gear or in their favorite pagan clothing, whatever that might look like. For many of us, me today, I'm in a tank top and a kilt just to try to keep cool a little bit. But I think it's really important for people to get together and realize what it's like to be in a real heathen community. Being able to gather together and not have to worry about judgment or if we're doing it right or have somebody come up and harass us. We have protections when we're here. Nobody's going to bother us. So it's been really good, and we've been doing this for about a year. So if you want to take a look at what a ritual looks like, just stay tuned for the rest of the video and I'll show you my Hel ritual that I wrote and performed today. If you're interested in coming and joining with us, please follow the Discord link in the description. Join the server. I know Discord can be a little intimidating for some people. Just type in chat, hey, I'm here to join Hearthfire. I want to go to the Georgia meetups. And I promise you, someone will assist you. I'll be along shortly and get to know you, and you'll be invited out. We're here. Sweetwater State Park, Lithia Springs. The dates are listed in the channel, and they are public. As long as you have good intentions and you're not a folkist and you're not a bigot and all that good stuff, please come. I want you here. Even if you're brand new, had 2 people show up today who had never really done anything pagan before. This was their first pagan experience, and it was with Ocean, myself, and the rest of the people who came. And they both dove right into it, and they said that they loved it. It was really impactful for them. So doesn't matter if you're new, doesn't matter if you've been doing this a long time. I want you to come hang out with us. No experience required. You don't have to bring anything, money involved or anything like that. Yeah, we just want you to come hang out with us. So, with that said, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your week, and until next time, go big or go home. welcome. I would like to invite our fender of the group to hallow this sacred space.
May the gods guide us.
May the gods guide us.
May our oaths keep us.
May our oaths keep us.
May our deeds free us.
May our deeds free us.
May our ancestors aid us always.
May our ancestors aid us always.
May the gods hallow this place and shield us from harm as we perform this ritual. May the Landvetter, who are based in Chill, come and vibe with us. May the blessings of the gods be over our heads.
So let it be.
So let it be.
Today, we gather on this ridiculously warm Georgia afternoon after eating wonderful food and sharing in good company. It is a time of change for many of us. Kids are going back to school. Work is slowing down for some and picking up for others. Fall semesters at university are starting back. It's that awkward time of year where summer heat tries to hold on, but the leaves are starting to change. This transitional period can be hard to navigate, especially after such a hard year, and for many of us, an incredibly difficult summer. We all have experienced some kind of loss and hardship. We have all dealt with some kind of pain, both physical and emotional. Finding support for this time can be difficult. We have our friends, and we have our family. We have this wonderful community. But in our times of stress, we, as pagans, feel the pull to call out to the divine and connect with the deity that cares for us, that loves us, that works for us tirelessly, even if sometimes we forget to reach out. That goddess is the one named Hel. She is the great Death Mother, caretaker of those who have passed on, Our Lady draped in perfect blue, she who can tread both life and death. Her body uniquely is one part vibrant youth and one part ancient decay. For some, she is frightening to behold, but for those that know her, know that she is kind and gentle. She embraces those that come to her as a mother would. Empathy radiates from her as she takes your hand and guides you through the perils of your journeys. She is the daughter of Loki, who, for many, is a master of and great catalyst for change. It would be fitting then, on this day, in this middle of many great changes, both of the seasons and in our lives, that we reach out to his daughter Hel and honor her today. It is not known if our ancestors worshipped Hel. We have no place names. We have no idols. We have no temples dedicated to her veneration. Yet, she cared for them all the same. She prepared a space for them, and now they reside in her domain with many others. From the animals that were our pets to the god Balder, she keeps them all within her walls, providing them with shelter and a place to exist freely, even if they never offered to her once. Her love is by definition unconditional. She cares even if they do not know her name, and that alone makes her stand out from many of the other gods. There is a bit of beautiful poetry that the goddess who was feared by the gods in Asgard was cast out and then took on the burdenous role of collecting all who passed on, be they mortal or god. Due to the nature of death and the pain it brings, Hel is known among those who work with her to be a supportive goddess for times of mental strife. When the weight of the world bears down around us, she who knows the grief of everyone who has walked the dark path can be a supportive and caring figure to reach out to for stability and peace of mind. And since she has also seen every manner of passing, she knows every level of pain that comes with it, As such, many people say in times of great physical distress, she has been a rock for them to turn to for moments of relief and solace, finding refuge from chronic pain. This is the lady we are reaching out to today. This is the goddess who we walk with. This is Hel. Let's go on a journey together. Please, close your eyes for a moment with me. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and then out through your mouth. One more time, deep in, and then slowly out. And one last time in, as we slip into that space between worlds, and out. Listen, it is quiet. You feel the weight of the air around you. Something feels different. We're no longer in the park. It is still a wooded area, dark and different. You feel alone. The weight of the stillness, of the warm air around you, feels oppressive. That path in front of you is twisted and unfamiliar. Everyone, please take one step forward. That first step was difficult. You feel unsure, and the anxiety was uncomfortable. Then, clarity, calmness. Something in the air has changed. You see a hooded figure drifting towards you. If feet are touching the ground, they make no noise. You hear no sound. And then, you see her. She smiles warmly with her half smile and greets you. Shall we walk? She extends her hand. As soon as you take it, everything feels safe again. The forest brightens. The air feels less heavy, and the path forward is not so uncertain. You both move forward together as she leads you through the twisting way. Nothing is said. She has no wisdom to share, no secrets to divulge. She is there for support and guidance only. Holding her hand feels comforting. It's soft and full of life in this place that is so devoid of it. Then, without warning, you are at the grand gate. It is ornate and foreboding. The hedges on either side are tall, taller than can be seen over. But you hear laughter on the other side. You look back over your shoulder, and the dark forest is dull and drab. Light is struggling to exist, but in front of you, you feel it. This place is teeming with life. Hel smiles at you knowingly. You can hear dogs barking, chickens clucking. You can almost recognize some of the voices in the chorus of chatter. Was that your name said amongst the conversations? But then the lady turns to you and has your full attention. When she speaks, her voice is clear. It is not your time, but when it is, I have a place for you. Until then, I will watch over who has come before you, and if you need me, I will be there, always. Now, we are back in the park. You may open your eyes again and join me in the here and now. If you would all repeat after me. Hail, Hel!
Hail, Hel!
Walker between worlds!
Walker between worlds!
Our Lady in Blue!
Our Lady in Blue!
She who rules entombed!
She who rules entombed!
Guider of the lost!
Guider of the lost!
Caretaker of the ancestors!
Caretaker of the ancestors!
Guardian of the grave!
Guardian of the grave!
Keeper of Balder!
Keeper of Balder!
She who is life and death!
She who is life and death!
Maiden of Helheim!
Maiden of Helheim!
Hail, Hel!
Hail, Hel!
And now, we will take a moment to prepare for each of us to speak to Hel and the ancestors. Let's have a moment of silence as a gift to Hel, and then we will speak our honors and thanks to her. I'm going to go first to kind of set the stage, set the tone. Thank you, Hel, for your many gifts, all of your guidance. It is easy to feel lost in life. It is easy to have that unsure footing. I know everyone here has been in a position where the path forward is unsteady. It's easy to be in that state, and for me, Hel has been an unstoppable guiding force that has made sure that my feet stay firmly on the ground and that the roots and the rocks in front of me stay out of my way. I know that when it comes time that I'll have a place for me, and I know that I have family waiting on me, and I cannot be more thankful that someone is looking out for those who could not look out for themselves, helping people that I know and love feel protected and loved in a place that I cannot reach. And so for that, I say thank you. Hail, Hel. And now, we will be inviting all the gods to join us. In this pluralistic kindred, we believe that all gods are worthy of veneration. Gods, seen and unseen.
Gods, seen and unseen.
Heard and unheard.
Heard and unheard.
Known and unknown.
Known and unknown.
Spoken and unspoken.
Spoken and unspoken.
Named and unnamed.
Named and unnamed.
We ask that you join us now in this space.
We ask that you join us now in this space.
That you treat those of us here and those we love
That you treat those of us here and those we love
with gentle hands,
with gentle hands,
with care and compassion.
with care and compassion.
Watch over us in our time of need,
Watch over us in our time of need,
and help each one of us to grow and prosper.
and help each one of us to grow and prosper.
So let it be.
So let it be.
I will now be pouring my libation onto the Horgra. And once again, you may repeat after me, and as you do so, you may pour out on the ground. From the gods,
From the gods,
to the earth,
to the earth,
to us.
to us,
From us,
from us,
to the earth,
to the earth,
to the gods.
to the gods.
A gift has been given.
A gift has been given.
May it be well received.
May it be well received.
So let it be.
So let it be.
Ritual is ended.